Hey guys, I'm back, and I am at the peach orchard. I know I talked about it yesterday, so that's why I wanted to come here. Only thing is, there's a big group of people with a tour guide, so they're standing in the center of the peach orchard talking. I do have my recorder. It's a little windy today, but we'll do the best we can, and I just want to share this with you. If you guys ever do come and want a place to go at night when the park is open till 10 o'clock and are a little leery of being like real deep in the park, and you know, because it gets really dark, as you saw that one night I was driving around. The peach orchard butts up against one of the main roads, so you're technically not like totally in there, you know, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to turn it around and we'll go to the peach orchard. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Cool, they're not going to the wheat field. So we're in the wheat field. The peach orchard. I love the peach trees, by the way. They tend to go to one side. So every time you're looking at them, they kind of like tilt to one side. Do you see them? And all year round you can see the trees, so this is a part where you, like I said, if you want to like do an investigation, you're close to the road, so it's not like you're like deep in the woods. You can kind of squat in between these trees, bring a blanket, just kind of chill out and hang out, and do some EVPs or whatever. This was the spot where I was saying how there are men that were wounded during the day on either side. They were unable to retrieve them until the nightfall without a risk of being shot or killed themselves. So they had to wait until nightfall came in order to retrieve their wounded. Well, their wounded were attacked by wild pigs. So the men laid out here. There was nothing they could do. They couldn't move. They couldn't get out of harm's way of the wild pigs. So they lay wounded and, bait basically for wild pigs in the area. So this is pretty pretty tragic spot for, you know, for the soldiers here. But it's now a beautiful place. I mean, I know that sounds bad, but so like I said, this is another good hot spot if you guys are interested. That road across from the peach orchard, it's called Millerstown Road. That will take you, when you drive on that, it's straight. You'll go past the Eisenhower Farm, which if I could, I would have thought about this because you guys would have loved it. But you have to take a tour bus to the Eisenhower Farm. You can't just drive up. But you have to take a bus there. I would have done that because the Eisenhower farmhouse, I promise you that Eisenhower and Mamie are still there. I totally felt their presence when I was there. So I was like, there's no way they have left. They loved Gettysburg probably just as much as I did. Enough to buy a vacation home here, and then eventually their vacation home became their home, and they lived in Gettysburg their whole lives. And the house is as when they were there. It's like the perfect place, you know. You have somebody cleaning, you always have visitors. So I'll be haunting the Eisenhower farmhouse when I die as well. Wow, look at some of these. I gotta take some pictures. It's gorgeous out. It's like beautiful today. It's perfect. Can't ask for better weather. Cannot ask for better weather. Weather. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I don't know what's going on right now. If anybody knows what I just did, that's hilarious. I don't know what's going on right now. All right. So this is the peach orchard. 2 lanes. A lot of the roads here are one way, but see the trees. I love how the trees are. Love it. It's so beautiful. I'm taking pictures and doing this live, so. So I'm taking pictures too. All right, so it's a little windy here, a little noisy. So maybe I'll just go back to Sats Bridge. I'm going to wait and hear from my friend Megan because she said she's going to meet me again for a little bit to see what we got going on there. And then we'll go from there, but I definitely will be back. Thanks.